Second district.
All right, y'all. I have to re-record this because I got this new camera system. I have no idea how to work it. This is July
Police Department.
the 26th,
Me.
2025.
Fictitious charges, y'all.
I'm going to pick up my property from the second district.
This is what my property is.
And I run into my old clowns.
Young man. Excuse me. Are you gonna ignore me? This is what they do, y'all.
This police officer, I see him.
You hear me?
I don't know if this is the back of the police station or the front. You know.
Where the front door at? Officer.
Listen, look at this house clown.
This is what you got on your force, man.
This is a police officer.
Officers. You not gonna tell me how to get into this building, man?
Yeah, you can open the door.
I don't know if I'm at the back or the front.
Try to get it.
Here you go, man. I ain't gonna be disrespectful. Unbelievable.
They'll disrespect. This individual needs to be terminated. Because if you do this when a camera's on you, what you doing when the camera's not on you?
So fucking disrespectful. It's a shame. Fucking disrespectful. I'm asking him how to get in here. He gonna ignore me.
But I can tell you this. If this was a white person, he would have bent on his knees and crawled to tell you where that door was or how to get into this office. And you black people who say, nah, that ain't, don't fool yourself. You know I'm telling the truth.
That's the one putting on the vest right there.
And always complaining about what the white man is doing to them when you're doing it to your own people. How hard is it to say this is the way, sir, you getting in, you come in?
How you doing?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Oh, it's William 499 right here.
Okay. Got to do better, man. I'm here to pick up some property. I don't have an ID.
We need some form of identification so I know who you are.
Two forms of ID, y'all.
This is not an ID, so I don't know who you are. So if you want to pick up your property, you're going to have to have...
Can I get your commanding officer, please?
Huh?
Can I get the CO?
The CO?
Yeah, the watch commander.
Well, I get you a sergeant.
I came for my property today.
Okay, well, we just need your ID. So
I don't have an ID. I don't carry our ID.
You didn't get an ID when you arrested me.
You're really not. I can see it. Can I get some complaint forms, please?
If I was a white person, I wouldn't have this problem.
Appreciate it.
And I wasn't really being nasty to this guy, but
as you see, they don't have
he has no training in
this is about the
professionalism.
Police departments we have, and they're in the nation's capital.
Who in their right mind comes to a police station to try to pick up somebody else's shit? And I got the documentation. Who comes there with? I mean, I don't understand that. Common sense.
A government officer, when I asked him for his business card, he arrested me for interfering, some more bullshit. And they took me down to Central Lockup on July the 24th, 2024-5. And the whole night, I spent the night killing roaches in Central Lockup. I didn't even make it into the courtroom where the Attorney General or the attorneys for the District of Columbia or educated enough to know that these was bogus and fictitious charges. And they no-papered it, and that's what this document is right here. Right here is a no paper. I didn't even make it out of the central lockup. They released me from there overnight. And now I come down here to pick up my property. I got the property sheet, and he still don't, he gonna ask for ID.
We got to do better.
Paperwork or the what is it? Information on the property sheet. If I wasn't who I say I was, it's the most disrespectful people I have ever seen in my life.
It's crazy. I mean, real crazy. You're going to get the no paper and your property sheet, bring it to the police station.
Look at them how they sit back there.
And
making taxpayer money.
They won't give you your property because they think you somebody else. Who the fuck comes to a police station with those documents to steal somebody's property? And the handwriting on the property sheet, you can't even read that shit. And several of my items are not even on the property sheet.
Okay, so this is all the stuff you gave me back, so there you go.
You're not gonna give me the complaint forms? I need 5 complaint forms. As you see, this is the fictitious charges this clown made an arrest on. At least they have some attorneys out there in the state attorney's office who know the law. This is why we got to push for these guys to get a 4-year degree before they start practicing law. Isn't that a lieutenant right there?
3.
This black clown, he's so disrespectful. And the camera's on him. At least you can act professional when the camera's on you.
There you go.
Isn't that a lieutenant right there?
There you go. Now, you got a receipt, baby. I'm sorry.
You see the demeanor of these guys? They are so disrespectful.
If I was white, he would answer all my questions. And you can say whatever you want to. Because that's just how it is. My own people, I got a problem with. See, I don't go around here blaming stuff on white people, whatever. You know, my problem and how I feel,
that was sitting right here in this
it's
chair.
my own people that I got problems with. Because they're the most ignorantest people against their own color I have ever seen on this planet. And always crying about what the white man do to you. What the fuck are you doing to your own people?
Fucking disrespectful all the way around to the citizens, man. And then they get caught on camera. If somebody got a camera pointed at me, I'm going to be more professional, whatever I can do. But because there's zero leadership in a police department where there's zero accountability whatsoever.
Y'all, I believe that wholeheartedly.
Again,
You got a mayor and a chief of police
intimidating,
just as bad as these officers.
interfering.
This reflects to them. And I never met neither one of them.
The United States Attorney Office dismiss.
But their
the whole
officers
thing.
shows
This is why
what kind of people
can
they are.
have a degree to practice law. Why don't we make these individuals have a degree to practice law or to enforce law instead of wasting the taxpayers' dollars, the paperwork, all of it? Ain't this some shit? And then this vaginal disease, say he works for this young lady right here who is Bowser. He's on some kind of special detail for Bowser. Now, I came here to get my property back.
All right. Here's this clown's business
And I run
card
into more clowns.
who says he works for some kind of detail for Bowser. He's some kind of officer on detail for Bowser, and he's with the internal affairs. This shit crazy, man. But when you have these kind of clowns that don't know the law, hold on, here's the sergeant.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing? Can I get your name and badge number, please?
It's Sergeant Comfort. My badge is S942.
Thank you, sir. I came to pick up my property. This is the property sheet and the no paper or the fictitious charges from the 24th. The gentleman right there, Sergeant, was actually, I don't carry ID whatsoever. It was an arrest in the 4th district, but they brought me here because they said they were renovating there. And when I left from there, the officer told me to come here to get my property. Okay. Or I would have went there. I can barely read, but I can tell you what it is. I don't know. I can't do his handwriting. There are 4 cameras, 3 cell phone cameras, and 1 body camera that looks like this. He took the strings. He's got the pouch that they were in.
And you don't carry any ID on you?
No, sir, at all.
Would you mind if I see your face so I can verify it to the day you were placed on arrest?
I'll give you my. I have no problem with it because I just don't carry ID.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
The
right.
gentleman right there, sir, is the most rudest individual around. I mean, hear me out for
He's trying to do the right thing.
No, I even, when he was walking up here, I was right behind him and calling him, excuse me, officer, is this the way you come in to pick up your property? He ignored me, totally. And then when he gets to the door, I asked him the same thing, ignore. You got to be professional at this job, and if you can't be professional at this job, you don't need to wear that uniform on the people.
Okay. All right. Is it Mr. Mogan?
Yes, sir.
All right. Give me 1 second. I just want to see if I can see a picture.
Yeah,
You don't have an ID.
I didn't take that band thing. It will be on that. I forgot to bring that.
Well, did you go to the hospital?
No, I went to Central Lockup, and they no paper it down there.
Oh,
But they gave me the band thing, and they told me to get on this, show them this on the bus thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't go there. I just left and came back today.
Okay. And you took your central lockup wristband thing off?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Upward.
All right, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
Now, why the
Why
black
is it always
officer
the white
couldn't do
officer
that?
that acts more respectable than the black officer?
Why couldn't the black officer
Who the fuck
do the
comes
same
into a
thing?
police station, tries to pick up somebody else's property. Come on, man. Common sense shit. This is the wall of honor. I guess these officers died in the line of duty. But it's always the black officers that want to show off. We got to get over this Willie Lynch way of thinking. Look at this shit, y'all. That's the mayor. That's the chief of police. Come on, man. These are the leaders of this corrupt system they have. Shit.
Why couldn't the black officer do the same thing this sergeant is doing? And then you wonder why the black citizens got a problem with their own people.
It's always my people that want to show off, man. It's always. I got a problem with that. It's always my people, and they always want to complain about how the white man is treating them. But we get our same black counterparts treating us the same way. Look how professional this sergeant came up here and doing the same thing this black officer could have did. Took my name, he could have asked me to remove my mask so he could see me and go do exactly what this sergeant is doing. And now I'm going to file a complaint on him, on a black officer, because then you say, oh, why you filing a complaint? You're supposed to be professional in that uniform. Come on, man. Shit is fucking crazy, man. Our black people, my race, y'all got to do better, man. You know, you always complaining about the white man, the white man. And then when a citizen files complaints on them, then they're gonna say, "Oh, you did something wrong." Get the fuck out of here! I came all the way over here from Georgia Avenue to pick up my property, and then I run into a racist black officer. Fucking shame.
When you wearing that uniform, you should never see color. Never. You're supposed to treat everybody the same.
Possible I get his business card? I'm gonna file a complaint on him. I appreciate your professionalism, man.
It ain't over yet.
My people.
You sign on the book where it says owner on the top, right?
As soon as I get my property, I will sign it.
You got to sign for it before I give it to you, sir.
I'm not signing something unless I know it's there, sir.
Unbelievable.
You just have to sign the owner so I can give this.
My people. It's always my people that wants to show off.
That's everything.
You always gotta do is sign.
Yes.
Alright, my camera's on too, Mr.
Thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
Take a look inside the bag.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on for a minute. I'm gonna put you down. You on my body camera.
Where does he sign?
Right at the top, right.
You mind-
Where it says owner.
Oh, right here.
You mind me opening it up just to check? Sure. Thank you. The reason I'm doing this is because they didn't bring all my cameras down. Again, I'm missing a body camera and I'm missing a third camera.
Okay.
This is, again, ladies and gentlemen, I knew this was going to happen, but there's a camera missing and my body camera is missing.
It's not listed.
Yeah, I know it because he took them. He's trying to hide this whole false arrest that he did.
So all we
And I need to speak to,
is what we have.
Okay. So I'll tell you where we're at, Mr. Bowman. You can sign for these items that are listed here. You can take them, or I can take them back and I'll put them back on the book. But what are the things you said are missing?
there's a third camera, cell phone camera, and there's a body camera, just like this one that I have on, that this officer took because he thought I was recording him that day. And there's
A third phone camera
yes, sir.
and a body camera.
Here, just like this one. Because I asked him when they came in, wait a minute, we're missing a camera and a phone camera. He said that's all he put down.
2 cell phones with a case. Okay, so I don't see 3 cell phones and I don't see a body camera on here.
Yeah. That's what I asked him. Where's the third camera and where's the body camera? He said that's all they put down.
Okay.
And that's why I'm here today, Sarge, to film this, to make sure. Is it some way they can call and see if it's at the 4th district, or you guys can call and see if it's at, and I'll go over there to pick it up.
It's a 40 officer that placed you on arrest. You're more than welcome to go over there. Do you want to sign for all this stuff?
Yeah, I'll sign for this. We're here. But I just want to verify that.
Okay, so let's do that, and I'll let Officer Williams take the book back, and
Okay.
then I'll talk you through the complaint process.
Where do you want me to sign?
There's
Right
an
here with
X.
this X?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just signing. We're missing a body camera, and we're missing a cell phone camera. And we're missing the tripod. There was a tripod.
Okay, so that's yours. All right, are you all good with him? Yeah. All right.
Is it possible we can call over there and see if this stuff is over there? The 4th district.
Is this the officer that placed you on arrest?
That's him right there.
Put me in the station. Speak
And-
to the citizen.
And Sarge, you can look on. What he failed to realize is this: you can look on all 3 of these officers' body cam, and you can even talk to this sergeant right here that was on the scene. He knows I had a body camera on me because I've dealt with him. Every time I come, I wear a body camera everywhere I go and do.
Okay.
So it's on their video that they'll see that. I don't understand why it's not with my property.
So do you know them from 4D?
Yeah. This individual here that arrested me, he has I have a YouTube channel. I'm with the National Organization of Justice. He's an IAD officer, and he's been harassing these people in this neighborhood. I just walked up to him this day because I was assaulted by a federal agent in the District of Columbia by pushing me, which is 2nd-degree assault. So they were over at the bus stop. I thought they were backing up the ICE officers in DC. I didn't know they were doing it. I talked to this gentleman. It's supposed to be four of them. Well, anyway, they were over there messing with a drunk. And I didn't know that they were doing that. So I walked over and I said, I'd like to make a complaint. He said, well, as soon as we get through with this, I'll get with you. So I backed away. What's his name?
Velasquez?
Velasquez walked up to me and told me to back up 30 feet away. I said the Supreme Court says 10 feet, and I'm not interfering in anything. I said, all I want is your business cards. He placed me under arrest for asking for a business card, Sergeant. Then, I don't know if you read that, he added all that with the charge. And I didn't even make it out of central lockup because y'all U.S. attorney saw that it's a lot of bullshit. Trying to cover his ass.
This is the no papers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they told me to come here instead of going to the 4th district and I get my property. When they gave me that sheet, I said, wait a minute, we're missing some stuff. He said, well, he probably put it into evidence.
Oh, that makes sense.
So he said, well, just go there, get all your stuff from 2nd D.
Okay.
So that's what he said. So that's why I'm here.
That makes sense. If
Okay.
you were videotaping him
I wasn't.
and he charged you with interfering or obstructing, then it's very likely that the missing cell phone is not the person's property, but it's evidence.
Okay.
So that would explain why it's not here.
Okay, I'm just saying, because now since they dropped the charges, all my stuff, I should be able to get all my stuff back. And that's why I'm saying I don't know where it's at. If it's at the 4th district, I'll go to the 4th district and get it.
Okay, why don't you alright, gather your stuff.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look up his report and see if he wrote in there.
Oh, that's another thing. I went to your headquarters and they didn't give me the incident paperwork, and I like a copy of that. She said when you come and get your property, you can get a copy of it. What he wrote up.
A printout of the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right, hang tight.
thank you, sir. All right, I'm gonna collect all my items here. Here they are.
Do you want a complaint form in the meantime, or do you know how to do it online?
Oh no, I have a complaint form.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I've been in contact with your chief and your mayor about certain things in this area.
Okay.
And I'm going to write him again. And I would like his name.
Do you need my assistance in filling that out?
No. We know.
Do you want me to write Officer Williams' info on here?
Yes, sir. If you don't mind.
Okay.
You know, we got to get the good officers, man. I mean, and I'm not no racist person, but it's always my people, man. They want to act up. You know, I'm not here to cause no problems. I'm just here to pick up property.
Do you live in Fort Dade?
I'm from Miami.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we come up here because we were asked to come up here by the citizens just for this reason. And it's not you guys. We started in Prince George's County.
Yeah.
With what's going on over there. And
Here, if I check out the YouTube channel.
yeah, it's N.O.J. News 1.
Slow it down for me.
Here it is right here.
Okay.
Yeah, on YouTube.
This the
I
charges
just
that
don't
he
understand that. You know, the pushback.
and this is his
This is why you can't
account
get
of
no
what
officers,
happened.
No new officer, because nobody wants to do this because of the disrespect.
The
Why not just
Supreme
be a
Court has ruled interference is a physical act. Asking an officer for his business card
Hey, can you
is
hear
not
me?
interference.
Hey, can you yell your badge to me so I can give it to him? I'll just put your.
Listen to this black officer. He won't give up.
Yeah, so for the second time, it's R. Williams, badge 498.
All right, so I wrote Williams' info on here. So if you want to hang tight, I'll
Yes,
go
sir.
look at that. Oh, I'll print it out for you.
Okay.
The public never. All right.
And you're going to check and see if the camera.
If he mentions if he took it for evidence, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all. I'm just hold one tight. I'm just gonna put this out so I can collect my evidence. You guys, and the funny thing about it, I was not even recording them at the time.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. And what's more funnier?
The black officer talking about for the
He
second
took the wrong
time,
camera.
Wrong camera. Fuck out of here, man.
If I was recording, he took the wrong camera.
It's one of the most disrespectful officers around, man. This shit is crazy. They say 4 business. Oh, here it is, right here.
Look at what he charged me with, y'all. Intimidating,
But again,
impeding, interfering, retaliating against a government official.
Get my property together.
Ain't that some
stuff he
shit?
just gave me.
This is a false official document.
It was always out my people. My people. This is why I say, man.
Where my true identity was discovered. Now I want y'all to go back a couple weeks and look at the recording where this same dirty officer was calling my name out.
This clown here, man.
So he know who I am. where he
answer questions,
the true
man. You wanna
identity
show off.
was discovered. When he asked me on the scene, when he asked me what my name was, I said plaintiff. And I told him it'll be on the federal document, federal lawsuit against him.
Complaint against him.
That's the retaliation I guess he was talking about.
Beautiful. That's the time you act like you got some goddamn motherfucking sense.
Now, if you tell an officer you're going to file a lawsuit on him, it's retaliation against a government official. This clown needs to be terminated. And the funny thing about it, he's on some kind of special detail for the mayor. Go figure that out. This bitch clown don't even know what the law is, and he's working, I'm pretty sure, getting a stipend to work with the mayor of D.C. Get the fuck out of here.
And then always want to put the blame on another race. Because we acting a fool. Ain't that some shit?
But I want y'all to go back and look at a couple. He's in a couple of our videos where he's harassing the homeless people over here at this spot over here. You know. But we're going to file complaints on him. We're going to push it through again. The terrorist IAD, the civil complaint people. They haven't even contacted us about the other ones. Which we already know that they're not going to do anything about it. Because the citizens aren't standing up. But when the citizens get tired, then things will start happening. One of the things you're going to do is vote this lady out. And she's this lady out of being the mayor. And you're going to put somebody in there that's worthy enough to stand up with some balls. Since she want to act like she got balls. And be a real mayor. And then put a real chief up in there who holds these dudes accountable. Again, I would rather have 100 officers, respectable, honorable officers, than to have 1,000 that ain't got no class, no respect for the citizens.
All right, y'all. I'm going to switch cameras now. Because I got you on my laptop. But I'm going to switch cameras now.
All right. In a minute, y'all stand by because it ain't over yet.
All right. It's July the 26th, 2025. We're at the 2nd District Police Department. I want y'all to see what this clown wrote up on the charging documents. And because we have individuals with degrees in the United States.
And I applaud the United States Attorney's Office in the District of Columbia. I'm glad y'all went to school and got y'all education and degrees on law. And we need to push to make sure officers have some kind of degree before they put y'all through this kind of work of no papering bullshit.
When you're asking for an ID, a business card, interfering when you're asking. And then he says, I retaliated because I told him I'm going to sue his ass.